Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we diving deep into a topic that has fascinated historians and theologians for centuries, the Ethiopian Bible. You might have heard whispers about it, seen intriguing images, or perhaps even wondered, what's so special about it? And why would anyone ever ban it? Well, get ready, because about to uncover the incredible story behind this ancient text and demystify some long-held misconceptions. This isn't just about a book. It's about a civilization, a unique spiritual journey, and a cultural treasure that holds secrets many are still discovering. First things first, let's clear the air. The Ethiopian Bible, often referred to as the Ethiopic Orthodox Tewahedo Church's canon, was never actually banned in the way some sensational headlines might suggest. That's a powerful word, and it conjures up images of censorship and suppression. What we're really talking about here is a distinct collection of sacred texts, preserved for millennia within a specific religious tradition, which differs from the more widely accepted canons used by many other Christian denominations. The misunderstanding often stems from a lack of familiarity with its unique contents and history, rather than any deliberate act of prohibition. To truly understand this, we need to travel back in time, way back, to the origins of Christianity in Ethiopia. Imagine this. While much of Europe was still experiencing the ebb and flow of pagan beliefs, Christianity took root in Ethiopia remarkably early, possibly as far back as the 1st century AD, with the eunuch baptized by Philip the Apostle in Acts 8. But it was in the 4th century, with the conversion of King Ezana of Aksum, that Christianity became the official state religion. This early adoption meant that Ethiopian Christianity developed largely in isolation from the major theological debates and councils that shaped Western and Eastern Orthodox Christianity. This isolation, combined with its strong Jewish roots, seriously, Ethiopian Judaism predates Christianity there, created a truly unique spiritual landscape. So, what makes the Ethiopian Bible so different? Well, it's significantly larger than the Bibles used by most Protestants and Catholics. The Ethiopic Orthodox Tewahedo Church's Old Testament includes books like Jubilees, Enoch, and the Kuphale/Apocalypse of Baruch. These are books considered apocryphal or pseudepigraphal by most other Christian traditions. For example, the Book of Enoch is a truly fascinating read, offering incredibly detailed cosmology, angelology, and prophecies that influenced early Christian thought. Imagine a text talking about the Watchers, fallen angels, and their interactions with humanity. Pretty wild stuff, right? The New Testament also contains some variations and additional texts. Now, why do these books cause such a stir? For many centuries, especially after the Protestant Reformation in the 16th century, there was a concerted effort by various Christian denominations to standardize their biblical canons. The canonical books were those generally accepted as divinely inspired and authoritative. Books like Enoch and Jubilees, while respected by some early church fathers, eventually fell out of widespread use in the West. They were often viewed as secondary in authority or even pseudepigraphical, meaning attributed to an author who didn't actually write them, and thus not included in what became the established Protestant and Catholic Bibles. So, when people say the Ethiopian Bible was banned, it's usually referring to this historical process of canon formation, where certain books were excluded from other Christian canons, not that Ethiopia itself banned its own sacred texts. In fact, within Ethiopia, these books are foundational. They are integral to their liturgy, theology, and spiritual practices. For them, these aren't extra books. They are part of the complete, divinely inspired narrative. It's a testament to the Church's continuity and its independent development that it maintained this extensive canon. The unique status of the Ethiopian Bible also highlights a broader point about the diversity of Christian traditions. Christianity isn't a monolith. It's a rich tapestry of different expressions, cultures, and historical paths. The Ethiopian Church, with its ancient Guizi language, distinctive architecture, and vibrant traditions, is a living testament to this diversity. Their Bible reflects a stream of Christian thought that developed along its own lines, preserving texts that, while marginalized elsewhere, offered profound insights and spiritual guidance to generations of Ethiopian believers. Another factor contributing to the banned myth might be the rediscovery of some of these texts by Western scholars. For a long time, many of these books were largely unknown outside of Ethiopia. When European scholars started encountering them, particularly in the 18th and 19th centuries, it was a revelation. The Book of Enoch, for instance, had been lost to the West for over 1,000 years, only to be found preserved in its entirety in Guizi manuscripts in Ethiopia. This discovery often led to surprise and sometimes confusion about why these texts weren't in the more common Bibles. This wasn't a banning, but rather a re-encounter and an academic reevaluation. So, to reiterate, the Ethiopian Bible wasn't banned. It simply represents a distinct, historically rich, and deeply spiritual collection of scriptures that developed within the unique context of Ethiopian Orthodox Christianity. Its existence reminds us that religious canons are not static but are products of history, tradition, and theological consensus within different communities. It's an incredible window into an ancient faith that has safeguarded these texts for centuries, offering us a broader understanding of early Christian literature and the diverse ways in which faith can flourish. This journey through the Ethiopian Bible is a powerful reminder of the importance of cultural and religious preservation. The unique canon of the Ethiopic Orthodox Tewahedo Church isn't just a collection of old books. It's a living heritage, a source of identity, and a testament to the enduring faith of a people. It encourages us to look beyond familiar boundaries and appreciate the vast, beautiful mosaic that is global Christianity. What a fascinating dive into history and faith. I hope this explanation has clarified some of the mysteries surrounding the Ethiopian Bible. It's truly a treasure that deserves our respect and curiosity. If you found this information insightful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into history, culture, and ancient mysteries. Your support helps us bring these incredible stories to light. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.